Hello, everybody, and sack time is now. I'm gonna get into these things a little bit faster. As you can see, we're starting up Golden Sun on the Game Boy Advance, just released today for the Virtual Console, and this actually just pops you directly into naming your character, as opposed to a title screen or options or anything. So, because the only way I can make sense of playing this game is, whoops. Backing up, he'll go, I guess, to the title screen. What's his name? Oh, right. Let's see. Okay. Sack. See, there we go. See, a Virtual Console. It's everybody's favorite. Now, I haven't played this game probably since it came out, and it's an RPG, which I know the Wii U is not really, doesn't have a whole lot of. It's got a handful of Wii Virtual Console RPGs. But now that we have this one, this is widely regarded as one of the most fun Game Boy Advance RPGs that's out there. It's really cool. It's a great looking game, especially for its era. It does a few things that are kind of clunky, but your mom can use psychokinetic powers to grab shelves. And we're going to go outside because apparently there's a volcano or a mountain is falling or something. Everything you need, yes or no? Let's say yes, because we don't want to lie to our mother. Okay, so we can replace lost things. You can't replace custom Game Boy Advances. Okay, sack door, hurry, the boulder could fall at any second. We're going to head outside, and this game is kind of cool because it rushes you directly into something. You can see that there's almost a reminiscent element of Earthbound with the black border elements. The graphics are way more detailed than Earthbound is, but this game sort of gives me the feeling of that, maybe because he plays a kid. Will he be able to stop the boulder? I don't know if she's asking her husband, or ex-boyfriend, or her boss, or landlord. No, or I don't know who's asking who. Landlord, I don't know what these people's relationship is. They're probably husband and wife, but maybe they quit that for the sake of business. Aren't you coming? Well, I need to help evacuate the other villagers. So he's going to go help out, and this really is a fun little game to get into. I don't remember the story being that exciting, but I remember it being good. I remember it being solid. The graphics are great. The music I found to be exceptional, and I really want to get into a battle. You can find your way out, can't you, Sack? Why, yes. Yes, I can. You know the way. Just go south to the plaza. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We can go south. We can get to the plaza. Okay, Mom, I'm a big boy. Whatever. Okay. So let's go ahead and check. We've got our synergy, which is our magic abilities, basically, and we don't have any currently. You can set shortcuts to L and R, which is super helpful. You can check out items. I've got a couple things. I've got a machete. I've got a cotton shirt, padded gloves, and I'm equipped with some herbs, because you never know when you might watch a psychedelic movie. We can also check our status and see, okay, normal, level, blah, blah, blah. Standard RPG fare, okay? It's funny because I'm talking about a lot of this as if I remember. There's like these gems down here at the bottom I see, level 5, power, resist. I don't remember what that means at all. I'm going to be honest with you. So, going into a game like this, I can hold B to run. Kind of. It's a light jog. But we'll make our way around. I don't know where my landlord went. We'll go find something. Sack, you can find your way out, can't you? There's a tree. It's not over there. Maybe Sack can't find his way out. Oh, do not come in here. This is my house. Did you come to get me? Yes, I did. Sorry to shove you like that. We'd better get to the plaza before the boulder hits. The boulder in all capital letters because it is a very important piece of history. And there's the boulder. Unless there's multiple boulders. Oh. Okay. It's a huge rock that stacks the strings, can't even budge. Okay. Let me see something. For some reason I didn't see the D and I was getting alarmed. Budge, buge. Okay, another boulder. So there's multiple boulders. Okay, I don't even care if there's anybody in that house. We're taking off. Hello. Who's this? This is my friend? Maybe. Sack, what do you want? Oh yeah, I think this guy joins you. Red-headed buddy. Alright, let's see your treasure chest. Let me just dump my stuff? Yes. Forget these things. Save my own life. I do. Oh, you're right. Let's get out of here. Okay, Garrett. We're taking off. Let's go. I don't know where we're going. Away. Away from here. So yeah, what's nice about RPGs I found is that these are really great games to sort of casually play on the gamepad screen while you're doing something, Netflix and watch a movie while you level up. Your friends, your wife, your family, your uncle comes over and you don't want to associate with him, you can throw it on the gamepad. And RPGs are really good for this kind of experience. These ladies are saying something. I don't know if they're ladies. They look like ladies. They're saying something. Hurry, boys, run. Sorry. Oh, we're the boys. Okay. So the boulder's coming. We're going to take off to wherever. I don't even know. I don't even care. We're just going away because we know it's dangerous. As RPGs tend to do, they give you a little bit of story or drunk people. Monsters are everywhere. The boulder unleashed all the monsters. You will die. I'm sorry to say it. Save yourselves. Well, I'm just being honest. Alright, so here we are. Here's our battle system. A vermin appeared. And it's a pretty fancy looking game. It might not look as good on the big screen as compared to like a Game Boy Advance, but it's pretty sharp, I would say. Good looking models, good looking characters, zoomed in backgrounds. And at the time it really almost gave you the idea that you were playing like a PlayStation quality RPG on a Game Boy Advance, which is really impressive. It wasn't 3D, but it really, they did a good job of sort of tricking the eye by moving the camera around and zooming in on backgrounds. They had these summons that looked really fantastic with tons of particle effects. We're probably not going to get to any of those because we're only going to be doing this for, a handful more minutes. The vermin takes damage. Both Garrett and Sack have attacked the vermin. I don't know if we're going to get to a fight with multiple enemies. We probably will soon. Boom, it's dead. We felled the vermin. So it's really basic in setup. Very basic RPG, attack, slash, items, summons, stuff like that. Bats, mice, whatever you're going to be killing. Boom. Okay, so we did whatever the hell those things are called, a crit. Critical attack. It's always nice. 1 experience point, 1 coin. So almost like a Phantasy Star, you're going to be leveling pretty slowly, if I remember correctly. The original Phantasy Star. And that's fine. There we go. I want to show you guys something here, because this is no good. This is no good, unless... Well, we'll see. We might not be able to do it. If you just sit here and slam the attack button... Okay, it died, so never mind. In most cases, when you attack something very similar to Final Fantasy I, this is kind of an archaic function, is if Sack kills the first mushroom and Garrett's queued up to attack it, Garrett will still wildly slash at where the mushroom once was in like some sort of bout of insanity, maybe because he still sees it, or he closes his eyes and he puts the faith in the sword. But it is kind of a crappy thing to experience when you're smashing buttons. You're gonna start killing the corpses of things already dead. That kind of sucks. But if you just pay attention, it's not really a big deal. It makes it a little bit harder to button mash a lot later Final Fantasies, where you just come into battle and you hit, A or B until everything's done. But just pay attention and you'll be fine. What's fun about this game is it doesn't just have RPG-style elements, but it has sort of action elements where you get your synergies and you use them for sort of world map puzzles, where you get to use like your energy to move these rocks psychically, or you can freeze water, or you can... I mean, there's just tons of stuff to do with all your little psychic abilities, synergy abilities. I'm so sorry, anybody who doesn't believe in me. Oh right, there's a stairwell down here, kind of hard to see. It's blending into the background a little bit. Oh no, my brother. Okay, let's go check out your brother. Oh, there he is. That's your brother, Felix the brother. Felix will be alright. See, ultimately, everybody's alright. Even in death, we're alright, because the end is the end, no matter what. And ultimately, we all end up there eventually, so we're all alright. Death, life, whatever it is. That's the philosophy of Golden Sun and what it's trying to teach you. Alright, everybody's out of synergy, so they can't use their gigantic hands. They spent it all grabbing books off the wall or whatever. So, we have to get help. Can Felix hang on long enough? You can't ask somebody else. Because who knows? Why would the mom know? I don't know. Is that the mom? How does she know? Or that's just his teacher? Okay, go get help. Jenna. And Jenna is the babe of the story. Everybody loves her. She's beautiful. And if you don't fall in love with Jenna, that's okay, because you can fall in love with Felix, who's about to drown. No, I think he'll be fine. Okay. So we're gonna play a tiny bit longer, just to see what happens. Hi, I'm your mom, Sack. You saw what happened? I did, mother. Okay, they're gonna go get help. I don't suppose. Could you help me? Why, yes. Go join Jenna. Sure thing. Let's do that. Let's go join Jenna. Okay. Let's get straight into it. Get straight into it. Let's go under the bridge like a troll. Here we go. Here we go. Suddenly a bat and a mouse. Alright. Kill these things. The vermin defended. It knew. It's holding its fork. And it knew that I was about to strike it in the head. Okay, got an herb. I don't care. Oh, the plaza. The plaza's not down where the boulder is, unless it's a boulder plaza. Where's Jenna? Jenna's my girlfriend. And Isaac's mission is to boink her, but I don't know how old they are, so maybe that's not gonna happen. They're like 10. They'll boink eventually. Hello, this is the plaza. Where's Jenna? You're not Jenna. I have some synergy left. Cool. So he's wasting it picking up tiny rocks instead of helping drowning kids. Some people's priorities get a warped value system. Go aid the elders. Let's check it. Can't let the Mount Aleph boulder destroy our village. It should be Mount Alf. Melmac. Counting on you. Okay, the handsome twins took off. Grandpa Jenna. Garrett Sack, you came to help me. I did. That's why we're here. Good boys. Come on. I just want to play the game. Let's go listen to these turds talk all day long. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. My friend is drowning, but I'm good. Jenna, you heard him. Now hurry back. You heard him ask how you are. Okay. So, because I don't want spoilers 10 minutes into the game, this is it. This is where Isaac's adventure ends. I just beat the game. The last boss was me collecting Jenna. So it's not a very short game, or a very long game. It's pretty short. You will get your money's worth. It's probably like a good 20-hour RPG if you're playing it to beat it. Maybe shorter if you actually just want to beat it. But, you know, folks are completionists, and for the price of $7, $6.99 on the eShop, it's really not a bad way to go. Honestly, you can do much worse than this, and if you're looking for like a good solid RPG that will keep you occupied, this is a really good deal. Looks great on the Wii U, looks great on the gamepad. Level up while you're watching TV, you're eating dinner, you're arguing with your mom. Whatever it is you do, you have options. And eventually, I'm assuming the sequel will come out, and there is a transfer system, which I hope they can implement effectively, because otherwise you have to enter like an 8-page long password to retain all your data from game 1 to game 2, which is of course terrible, but that's life, it happens, and they might find a way to circumvent that. So, whatever the case, Golden Sun, one of the first Game Boy Advance games, now on the Wii U Virtual Console. So, take a bite, grab yourself some RPG action, and enjoy. It's been Sack Time on Sack Time. Enjoy yourselves, everybody, and until next time.